Shay fam, this is Evan Rose, always trying to bring you the truth, man. Let's dive right into it. So, we're going to try to untangle this messy weave of a web that you guys have put out there about Simone Biles. So, let's clear the air. Bottom line, she quit on her team. When she quit on her team, she said it was a mental and physical injury or issues. Then, come to find out, she said it was just the stress, just mental issues. On my Facebook page, I will post the interviews that she put out because, once again, I tell you guys, don't react so fast. Don't comment so fast. Watch the shit. So I watched the shit tonight. Um, there's another video that I'm try to find because I'm not watching Olympics. My wife is watching Olympics. She loves gymnastics. Y'all always see me posting gymnastic stuff on here, but I wasn't watching Olympics because of what the Tokyo Olympic Committee ruled against all the Black Lives Matter stuff. I told y'all that. So my wife was watching it, and Simone Biles said that you know she has doubt in her ability, not her abilities, but if she will get hurt. Now this is before the competition. She said when she was younger, she would just go out there and do these tricks. Now that she's older, she worries about hurting herself. My wife said to me, it's over. This is her last Olympics. This is the last time we'll see her competing because she mentally ain't there. And I looked up to her because I was on my phone and I said, you're right. I said, I didn't think you heard that because I heard it. I said, I didn't think you heard that. I didn't think you would catch that. I said, yeah, she done. This is before she hurt herself. Like I said, I'm going to try to find a video and show it to you guys. But if you guys want to look up, it was right before it started. She said that when she was younger, she would do these tricks and she had no fear. Now she has a fear of hurting herself. Okay. So for me, after she pulled out and you get that first lie that it was physical and mental, then you get that it was mental, she doubted herself. Now, I'm not saying that there's no mental issues out there that um, deals with doubt because there is. OCD, I'm saying it right? OCD is something that you get from having doubt. OCD and anxiety. These are some of the issues. And that's why I tell y'all, man, y'all need to read, man. Even if you just Google some of this shit, man, and just read the shit, you will understand when somebody's giving you bullshit versus when you just believe anything. You just gobble up when motherfuckers say anything. Now, I've asked this all day because people are still commenting on my posts. What mental issue does she have? And I shouldn't have did it, but I did do it. I compared her to Miss Curry, myself, Carrie, or Curry, whatever the girl name is. Just saying that my point of sharing that was people have played this sport or done these activities hurt. You have a fear of getting hurt and you quit on your teammates. I can't respect that. Not calling her the GOAT, not knocking anything that she's done in the past. I'm focused on the 2020 Olympics, the 2020 event where she did the horse and she came off the horse and she quit because she was supposed to go do the uneven bars. That is it. Now, let me share the mental fucked up fortitude that you cookie mothers, milk and cookie mamas and daddies have. You guys have talked about everything but her quitting on her teammates. She don't owe nobody shit. Black girls ain't having this shit. You ain't gonna stress us out. Don't sign up for the shit. It's part of the game. Don't sign up for it. Doing interviews is part of the game. Don't sign up for it. Drug policies is part of the game. Don't sign up for it. Competing is part of the game. Don't sign up for it. Having a little anxiety and nerves before you play or or get on the field is part of the game. Don't sign up for it. Now, I should have brought my championship rings. I should go over there and get my championship rings and show you guys. So I've played on a high level of winning a trophy or a medal or whatever the hell you guys want to compare it to, right? So I've had those nervous feelings, those anxiety feelings. I didn't quit on my team because we were down. Hell, one of our first championships we won with 19 motherfuckers, and the team was stacked. We won with 19 motherfuckers, and the team was stacked. This is why I tell y'all, athletes, I used to view myself as a gladiator. I didn't look at myself as an athlete. This is battle. You don't quit on the field. You don't give up on the field. You don't leave your teammates on the field. Like I told you, I have certain codes that she broke by quitting. Her coach didn't pull her. She did not have, and like I said, this is the only reason I said it. She did not have a devastating injury. Now, if she would have had an injury, okay, cool. She got hurt, man. All right, yeah, man, I understand. Don't hurt yourself. I understand. Don't hurt yourself any further than what you already hurt. You got torn ligaments in your shit. Everybody would understand that, even with the curd lady. But she went out there and slapped a 10 and said she regrets doing it. Fine. But you did it, and people salute you for doing it. You're going to say, I don't want to get hurt and don't perform? Where where has that been acceptable in any form of sports and anything that we've done for us being competitive? You're a gladiator. It's the battlefield. Things like that happen. Twisted ankles happen. Dislocated knees happen. Fingers, all of that happen. Serious injuries happen. We do what we have to do to try to prevent those things, but it happens. If you are afraid of getting hurt, don't leave your house. And for you milk and cookie moms and pops out there, don't ever let your baby play any sports, because guess what? They're gonna get hurt. And you're gonna tell me you're gonna stop your baby from playing a sport because they could get hurt? You're gonna pull your baby in the second quarter because they could get hurt in the third or the fourth quarter? Y'all going down a slippery road, fam. Y'all going down a slippery road. Don't show up. Don't show up to the game. Don't perform. If you're going to give me a half-ass performance and then quit, why are you here? But anyway, man, like I said, our people have given this woman, now mind you, we're talking about why she quit. We're talking about ultimately that she quit. But now the topic is going on to why she quit. She quit because she had doubt in herself. You go back, like I said, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pull those videos, and you can hear her for her own word that she had doubt in her ability. Not, and then she was leading on all the scorecards but one. She was leading on all the scorecards but one event. And you, milk and cookie mamas and daddies out there, have given her every excuse to do what she's doing. I wonder. I just wonder. I just wonder how you would feel if your favorite football team, the wide receiver, dropped the ball in the first half, and then here come the second half, and he sat on the bench. He's like, man, I don't feel it today, and actually sat on the bench and took himself out the game. I wonder, I wonder would they, I just wonder how the fans would react. Not only the fans, I wonder how the team and his teammates would react. Like, dude, you ain't hurt? No, I just ain't feeling it today. Oh, that's how we do things now? That's okay now? Now, for you guys, because this is also athletes versus non-athletes. So for all you non-athletes, maybe I don't know where y'all work or what y'all do, oil rig, um, Walmart. I'm not knocking anybody. I don't know where you at, McDonald's. I don't know where you work at. Got your own food truck service. You got your own realty company. I don't know where you are, but in all of those settings, there is a team atmosphere. I'm on fries. I don't feel like it today, man. I burnt the fry. I burnt 2 fries today, man. I'm just gonna take myself off of fries. I'm just gonna quit. Man, I talked to 4 people today, man. I ain't even closed anything or nobody put a down payment on nothing, man. I just feel bad. I'm just gonna shut it down today. Man, I had a meeting today and I broke 2 pencils earlier and I just don't feel like writing my statement today. I'm just gonna quit. I ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm just gonna quit. When in our society has that been okay? Wherever you work at, show me where that's okay. I'm not finna perform. I'm not finna do what the hell I came here to do. I came here to do X, Y, Z. I'm not gonna do it because it's stressful. Because ain't nobody here watching me. She said it. It's been a long, stressful year. Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah, it has. It's, it has. I know right now we have over 400,000 people unemployed in Las Vegas. It's been a very stressful year. But I know these people get up every day, put their pants legs on, and they ain't quitting. They ain't quitting. Come on, man. Y'all cookie and milk and cook mamas. See what this certificate shit has developed? Because this is that era. We're talking because my son, when he first started playing sports, that's when this shit first came out. And I was pissed off. I will show you guys one day the trophies that I personally bought for my son because I knew my son was the MVP. You deserve you deserve hierarchy. But y'all don't want to have any hierarchy and order in sports now. That shit is crazy. And look what you developed. You developed a person that can say, I wasn't mentally there and I quit and I want you to support me. No. For this game, for these events, you're booty. We're not saying that you're not the GOAT. We're not saying that you're not the greatest gymnast of all times. We're not saying that your work is invalid in the community. Whatever the hell, all these. I even saw one person talk about her rape. We're not saying that that wasn't horrible that you went through. We're saying that you quit on your teammates and that shouldn't have happened. Nobody is knocking this woman's accomplishments. This nobody is knocking her experiences, past experiences. Nobody is knocking that. Nobody's knocking her relationship. We are actually fans of hers. But as a player, as a coach, as a teammate, if you quit on me, wrap it up. It's gone. And I don't understand how you cookie moms don't understand that. Don't get it. You milking cookie moms and milking cookie dads. How y'all don't get that? And I know a lot of people are being quiet on the subject. I get it. I see the support for the sister, which is cool. But I'm going to support the other sister that stepped up with no with what 45 seconds, and they gave her 30 seconds to warm up. It's crazy. I can't remember these kids' names and shit right off the bat. I got to go look it up. Hold on. Oh, wow, my shit on. I'm gonna rock Jordan Childs right now. Jordan Childs is the hero. Jordan Childs is the one that stepped up to the plate and performed. Jordan Childs is the one y'all should be talking about, not fucking Simone Biles right now. Not right now. She quit on the team. Anybody else in any other profession, any other sports arena, genre, job, whatever you want to say, would be massacred like she's getting massacred. And I don't understand the love that y'all showing for a quitter. When has a quitter been uplifted like this woman? I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, like I said, Carrie Strug, it was my fault. I shared her, but once again, let me tell y'all why I shared her. I shared her because she actually had an injury, and her coach actually talked her into performing and got a 10. She will forever be uplifted in the Olympic community. Even though yes, she has said she wished she could have said no to it. She she said she didn't feel. Now, here's the lying part about it because I think she got paid to support old girl. The interview, she said she couldn't feel her foot. So if you couldn't feel her foot, what you collapsed for? You couldn't feel it. So, but anyway, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go. No, we ain't gonna go there. I catch shit that y'all don't catch. But anyway, um, like I said, my 2 cents was based off of the information that I got directly out of her mouth, directly from her teammates. So even when I give y'all my 2 cents, it's factual. The fact is, she quit on her teammates. The fact is, nowhere in any other sport, any other job, anything that a person can do half of their job and then quit, and you guys would uplift them. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way you would do that. There's no way. Because you know what silver place is? Silver place is runner up to the champion. Silver is runner up to the champion. Don't nobody want no silver. You didn't go to the Super Bowl to get silver. Because let's look at it in other. Let's take the medals and put it in other sports. You got the silver medal in boxing. Got your ass whooped. You got the silver medal in football. You lost. You got the silver medal in what other sport? Another sport? Basketball. You lost. You played a game to win, right? You played a game to go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, right? You played baseball to win the series and win the championship, right? You don't go for second place. You don't go for silver. You go for gold. Like I told y'all, there's a lot of codes that this girl broke by quitting. When the tough get when the going get tough, the tough get going. All these things that we've been taught all of our lives, she threw out the window by what? Saying that she had a mental issue. So who told her she had a mental issue? What doctor has diagnosed her with a mental issue? What mental issue is she going through? Hmm? This is another reason why I asked you guys to start reading, man. Read psychology. Read therapy. This is why, and if you're on my YouTube, this is why I got those mental issues. Black people, we need therapy. My mental issue, my therapy is research. This is why I talk about those things. We and then I can't be dismissive because it's almost like this. You truly had these issues. You truly had these issues. Once again, you should have pulled out in the beginning. You knew from the beginning. You should have let somebody else take the lead because didn't we win the individual overall? You should have let somebody else take the lead that was more mentally prepared than you. You should have sat. Once again, where's the coach? Where's the coach? Family? The coach didn't talk her into not quitting. The coach didn't bench her, so she quit herself. The coach didn't say, "Hey man, the coach didn't say, "Hey man, come over here, man. You need to sit down. You suck in the day." Now, and once again, if those things would have happened, nobody can say anything. I couldn't say anything. When an NFL player is benched, you may not like it, but you're not going to fuss at that player because the player was benched. But if that player goes and sits out, not and refuse not to go in, those players are going to feel some type of way about them. Even to this day, people feel those players on the Chicago Bulls feel some type of way because Scottie Pippen sat down on them. Don't believe me? Go look it up. This is all we're talking about. You cannot quit on your teammates that you have prepared for this. This is something that you prepared for. We're talking gladiator shit now. We're not talking. We're not talking. You unathletic people. Y'all don't understand what we're talking about. We're talking about warrior shit right now. We're talking about. I got my brothers with me. If I gotta carry my brother, I'm gonna put him on my back and I'm gonna carry him. I'm gonna still fight. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand the mentality that I'm not going to quit on this field. Have y'all ever seen, let me tell you the mentality. Have you ever seen somebody get hurt on the football field and hobble they way off to the sideline and then collapse? Because a lot of us respect the gridiron so much that I'm not laying down on it. You don't understand that. You don't understand that. You don't understand that. This is why I said people actually do play hurt. She was afraid to get hurt and took herself out the game. You lost all respect. All respect. Now, once we have the GOAT, here's another thing. I'm going to wrap it up. Once we have this conversation about her being the GOAT, this is going to come up because now we can talk about GOAT shit. We can talk about motherfuckers having 108-degree flu symptoms and still playing ball. We can talk about motherfuckers breaking their leg and still playing ball. We can talk about motherfuckers just having all type of issues, diarrhea, all that shit, and still playing ball. We can talk about motherfuckers' father just died and still went out there and balled. We can talk about players' mothers, grandmothers, uncles, grandfathers died and go play ball. Wives, children died and go play ball. You may not be those. All of those people may not be goats, but goats rise to the occasion. Goats, goats put it all on the line. Every person that you call a goat has had a feat that you were like, man, you was sick, you was throwing up on the sideline, you was what, and you went out there and dropped 50. What? Oh, okay. But no, you was scared and quit. Hotel.